The Northern Territory's top arts students have something to celebrate tonight as Charles Darwin University's end-of-year exhibition opens. And for the very first time, remote Indigenous students are showing off some of their finest pieces.
Really, it's about actually giving visual arts students an opportunity to exhibit. But also it's a celebration, you know, it's the end of year, so they've been all together working hard and it's a great time for them to, in a sense, celebrate what they've been doing.
This exhibition recognises the work of more than 70 art students at Charles Darwin University. The show is an annual event. This year it's called 102 Art from the Hotlands and has a special emphasis on the Northern Territory centenary.
And it's everything from the creative arts, from drawing to painting to sculpture, and the remote delivery students are showing their printmaking.
These students from Nooka and the Tiwi Islands are studying a Certificate 2 in art. They study on campus for one semester, the second is done remotely. They've been using the university's printmaking facilities to complete their entries for the exhibition.
Most communities don't have their own printing presses, so we do hand printing in the communities, and when they come here it allows them to use the printing presses here.
Teacher Leon Stainer is helping these remote artists to hone their skills. But he doesn't just want them to become better artists, he also wants them to be able to make more money from their art.
My main objective is that, with the printmaking especially, that carries on in the community even when I'm not there.
For the first time this year, the work of remote Indigenous students has been included in the end-of-year exhibition.
I don't know why it hasn't happened sooner, but basically the plan has been to not only to get the artwork up on display, but to actually get the students in to go through the motion of setting up an exhibition.
My work is about just questioning why we cover certain things, why we conceal certain things.
Rachel Wellish is a first-year creative arts student. She says her work is deeply influenced by her time living in the Middle East.
You know, a lot of women who do cover up would find it strange if you're walking around in a singlet top and short shorts because it's you know, walking around in your underwear or something like that. Whereas here, you know, you might do a double take if somebody's fully covered.
While this exhibition features more work than in previous years, the number of art students at the university hasn't increased. CDU is now looking at ways to boost current enrolments.
We're next year going to have a course review. We're also sort of, I guess, considering the future of the fine arts and visual arts here.
Organisers hope this year's exhibition will inspire would-be artists to take on study next year, and they hope the work of remote Indigenous artists will feature in bigger and better exhibitions in the future.
It's worked this time round, and so once it's worked once, I think that we probably can find ways of getting it to expand. You know, all you need is for it to start, and then it just will explode.
I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, how people interact and the feedback that we get from the works. So yeah, it's great. I can't wait to everything's on the walls and we get to enjoy it.
And the end-of-year students exhibition is on show at Charles Darwin University until Wednesday.